Hello everyone, welcome to Getaroundcars online showroom. Now it's never been more relevant in today's market than to buy a car that is firstly keenly priced, it's affordable to run, it's going to be reliable, it's going to have low mileage, it's going to have great service history, and that's just a few of the qualities that you need to be concerned about. And that's why this vehicle is so important. This is our 2012 12-plate Ford Fiesta 1.25 Zetec. It's not a wet belt, it's a cam belt. So if you're thinking about Fiestas, stay well clear of wet belts. This is not a wet belt. Anyway, it's a Ford Fiesta 1.25 Zetec. It's a 5-speed manual, it's a 5-door hatchback. CO2 rating, if you're interested, is 124, and your road tax is only £170 a year. Let's take a close look. It's finished in white. It's a one-owner vehicle. It's done a genuine 46,500 miles. And extremely good value for money. If we start with the alloy wheels, they're in good condition. If I'm hypercritical, there's a slight mark on the edge. It's got to have something. If we look up to the screen, in fact before we get to the screen, the door mirrors are colour coded to match the body. You've got side repeater indicators built in there as well. Looking up to the screen, it's got a heated front screen with quick defrost in the winter. Coming back down to the bonnet, beautiful clear headlights, extra driving lights below. We'll take a slow walk all the way around. It's my job really to sort of make it easy to help with your decision making. I'm looking for good points, I'm looking for bad points, and I'll tell you about them if I find any. I'll show you all the alloy wheels. Again, good condition. It's 5 doors. The car has 2 keys. If you look inside, you can always tell when a car has been loved just by first impressions. First impressions always count, and the cleanliness of this vehicle is outstanding. If we start on the door card, it's in good condition. Speaker grille, door pocket, electric windows in the front, electric mirrors. Looking inside, multifunction steering wheel for your radio, etc. It's done 46,600 miles. The light controls, very easy. Looking right inside, it has a radio, CD player, air conditioning. I've told you about the heated front screen. The seats are cloth, but most importantly, there's no stains, there's no marks, there's no tears, there's no rips. They're in good condition. One of the most important things on the driver's seat, that's the bolster which is at there. There's no sign of any wear. A lot of people tend to leave their sort of wallet or their phone or whatever in their back pocket. It wears away the cloth, it wears away the leather, whatever the material. Not on this car. Height adjustment on the driver's seat. If we look at the sill, there's no heel marks, there's no scuff marks. Yeah, well, there's no sign of any damage. Let's look in the rear. Now, this car can be used either as a first car for a new driver. It can be a family vehicle for taking the children to school. It's a proper 5-seater. There's lots of leg room for the children. But again, the cleanliness shows. Isofix seat fixings for the children's seats. It's an extremely clean motor car. Manual windows in the back. Speaker grille, armrest, the sill, no damage. If I close the door and we look down the body line, let's look for car park dents. There's nothing that's obvious. Even if we look at the edge of the door. There's no marks. Has a rear wiper, high level brake light. If we look in the cargo area, again, cleanliness. The seat configuration, 60-40 split. You can either put one section down or both sections. The parcel shelf is all intact. If you happen to be the rear passenger, your range of vision is also very good as well. But if you look at the floor, you know, there's no damage in there. There's no stains where either food or carrying things and rips and tears. It's a lovely car. The sill, no damage. The bumper, no damage. I'm really trying to give you an accurate and honest appraisal of this vehicle, purely and simply to help. Let's talk about fuel. The CO2 rating, I think I mentioned earlier, is 124. That means your road tax is only £170 a year. Urban, fuel-wise, you can expect 39.8 miles to the gallon. Extra urban, 65.7, and combined 52.3. If it's a top speed that you're concerned about, 101 mile an hour. Brake horsepower, 80 brake horsepower. Insurance groups go from 1 to 50. This is in insurance group 6E, again very low. If you live in London or one of these towns or cities where they already have these ultra low emission zones, this is ULEZ compliant. So you don't pay the £12.50 a day which people in London have to pay. Service wise, this is where it gets interesting. 12 services in the book. Done 46,000 miles and 12 services. It just gets better. One owner, well cared for, beautiful car. The fuel filler cap is on the passenger side. Now all our vehicles carry a 6-month parts and labour warranty. If you want to extend it to 12 months, you can. The choice is yours. But let's just continue looking inside. Again, extremely clean, no damage, no stains, no damage on the doors, no damage on the sills. Just looking on the passenger side front. As you can see, it's a real clean motor car. So, it's a 5-speed manual. Let's just go over some of the points. It's got a radio, CD player, air conditioning, heated front quick defrost screen, multifunction steering wheel, cloth upholstery, 5 doors, clean seats, great service history, 12 services in the book. Looking right inside, you can tell it's been cared for. You know, well worth coming along to see. I know there's lots and lots of cars out there, but there's an awful lot of cars that are misdescribed. That's not the case in this one. We look down the body line, there's no damage, there's no car park dents, and white is it's a very neutral colour. You'll always see it in the car park. We just go all the way around, we take our time. If you're interested, pick up the phone, give me a call, make an appointment. Come and have a test drive. Now that would look good on anyone's driveway. It's still a very modern car. Ford Fiesta started its life back in 1972. And they still sell very, very well. Obviously they've now stopped production of them, but you can always get parts. It's a vehicle for either new drivers, family vehicles, work vehicles. It touches so many people or ticks so many people's boxes value for money. So we look forward to hearing from you. My name is Jim from Getaroundcars, where cars cost less. You can call me on 07710 85 8066. Thank you for watching.